Hello, hello, hello. Today we are playing Pokemon Supernova. The title screen will play here in a little bit. I really don't know much about this game, but this is made for the Insert Name Jam 2, which means it's made in about a month. It is made by someone who goes by, I don't really know how to say this, but I guess Sleepwalker Second. And just reading the thread here. Welcome to Verdan Academy, a prestigious institution nestled deep within the Aldana region, where tradition, ambition, and mystery collide. You are one of a few students selected to join this year's class. Each member assigned to a dorm that shapes their path. Fate places you in the Fennel Wing, the underdog dorm, known more for misfits than prodigies. But as you'll soon discover, this year will be anything but ordinary. Meet unforgettable classmates, build friendships, rivalries, and uncover strange rumors surrounding ancient ruins hidden throughout the campus grounds. With exploration programs reinstated after mysterious suspension, something long buried begins to stir once more. What secrets lie beneath the surface of Aldana, and why does it feel like you're being watched? Your journey at the Verdan Academy is about to begin. But not every lesson comes from a textbook. A very nice little blurb there. And the screen's gone black. I guess this is what happens if the intro reaches its end. Well, let's reopen the game. I wasn't trying to cause trouble. Game. Here we go, English. Oh, it's reset the screen size. Why'd you do that? Let's try again. I didn't know that. That's like, or maybe I have seen it before, but I forgot. But let's try this for real now. So I heard this is I saw you say this game was like kind of anime vibe because of the school setting. So that sounds interesting. I guess we'll see. User information corrupted. Oh no! Your user information could not be validated due to a system error. Please re-enter your credentials. I am a boy. Please enter your username. My username is Tomix. Can I fit the full thing? It's gonna be tight. Tomix 9. Oh, then we need to go to. Well, no, I do small t. Tom X. School-wise and like the characters and how some people talk, I guess. I guess we'll see. Proceed with this account. So far, this intro is pretty cool. Ooh, that's very cool. Those are like the PC backgrounds in Black and White, maybe? Diamond and Pearl? I'm not sure. Dear Tomix 9 Tomix, it is with great excitement and pride that we officially welcome you to Verdan Academy, Aldana's premier institution for aspiring Pokemon trainers, researchers, and future league champions. Ooh, I'm a big shot. After a thorough review of your application, your unique talents and passion for Pokemon and potential for greatness stood out among countless others. We're thrilled to offer you a place in our upcoming academic year at Verdan Academy. You'll join an elite group of students from across the region, each with their own goals, strengths, and dreams. Here, you'll learn from world-class faculty, explore new frontiers in Pokemon study, form bonds with fellow students, and of course, train alongside your Pokemon in a one-of-a-kind environment. Attached to this email, you'll find your student ID, welcome packet, and travel instructions to our campus just outside of Miriamth. A representative will meet you at Hollow Pine Transit Station upon arrival. We can't wait to see what you'll accomplish. Welcome to Verdanian Academy. Your journey starts now. Warmest regards, Professor Laurel Elm, Head of Admissions. Is that related to the Professor Elm we know and love? Hello, Roltz. What are you doing? You're on the run, are you? I remember Andy mentioning this. Instead of getting a potion in the PC in this game, you get an XP share. Is that a Gen 6 XP share or a Gen 5 XP share? It must be... No, I don't have a Pokemon yet, so I can't give it to a dude. What happens if you walk out without getting your Poke Gear? Run-in shoes, very nice. Can I see region map? Wow. Okay, I'm assuming, especially by the fact that a lot of these locations, if not all of them, don't have names. I'm assuming this is a demo. Otherwise, this is going to be a very long game. Did you actually miss the running shoes? Andy! They're right there! It's like the one item in that room that's that's in a Pokeball. Like an item Pokeball. Oh, Tomix, you got the email, didn't you? Wow, my mum is calling me by my username. Viridian Academy, I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. Truth is, I already knew. The school contacted me a few days ago. Guess I wanted to surprise you. I thought a surprise of my own. I arranged for a starter Pokemon selection to happen today. Isn't that exciting? Professor Alderthorn is waiting for you at the lab, just north of his house. Professor Alderthorn. All the professors in this game get like their full name, or they have 2 last names. Laurel Elm. This is a cool flavor text. We can look up the trophies of our mum and dad. I guess we do have a dad. We can grab soda pop and put in our backpack for the journey. What are you doing, little Rotz man? Eee! Indeed. Day. I guess we've got a... Yeah, I remember seeing this too. This is a game that takes place in the year 2000. It uses Unreal Time. I wonder... Like, Unreal Time is a pretty popular plugin. And there's like a lot you can do with Unreal Time. Trying to make like time-specific events. Stuff that happens based off time. I wonder if this game will take advantage of that. Well, you're getting your first Pokemon today. I bet it's something cool like a Growlithe or maybe a Bidoof. Yeah, hopefully not a Bidoof. No, some nights the wind sounds almost like singing. Gives me chills. And not from a cold. Meow. I like that the actual Pokemon cry plays when you talk to the Pokemon. I think that's something that a lot of fan games forget to do. The patch of woods just west of town, locals call it Frostvale Grove. Don't go in alone. The snow gets weird in there. Ooh, spooky. Head into the lab, eh? Nothing like your first Pokemon to kick off an adventure. Just don't forget to pack snacks. I got my soda pop. Mountains don't care if you're a rookie. Growl's the best. We never get cold when he's around. Growl likes to curl up next to us like a little furnace, a real fluffy furnace. What if I stand him away? You're gonna die of the cold now? Can't get your warm Growlithe? Doesn't quite work like that. I quite like the trainer sprite. I feel like it's a nice design. Especially the overworld sprite. The running looks nice. Yeah, I like it. It's well done. Getting your starter? Oh, I remember that rush. It's all snowball fights and daydreams until your Pokemon drags you into a blizzard. I thought this was going to be a ice puzzle and maybe it'd be like a item on the other side. Oh, hey, Sleepwalker! You're the dev of this game! Hello, hello. And you've got your own emote. Do you stream, Sleepwalker? What do you stream? Monster Hunter? I like Monster Hunter. I'll follow. Pokemon Essentials dev. Oh, very interesting. Oh, is it now impossible to leave without your shoes? Nice idea. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry, gotta run. What's your little hat you've got there? Ah, Tonks and Atomics, welcome, welcome. First of all, congratulations. Being accepted into Verdant Academy is no small feat. Becoming a Pokemon trainer is an exciting step, but it's also a big responsibility. And not just about battling or catching Pokemon, it's about partnership, growth, and understanding. You know, your mother and I once stood right where you are now. This is the newest version. I downloaded it about 20 minutes ago. We took on the League Challenge together when we were just about your age, travelled the entire Aldana region, every snowy pass and sunlit coast. She was always the bold one. Me? I took notes. My mum was bold? I never knew she was bold. No wonder she wears a hat. We didn't always see eye to eye back then, but we made memories. I'll never forget. Anyway, today's about you, not two old friends reminiscing. Come, Tonks and Atomics, it's time for us to choose your first partner Pokemon. Okay, what are my options? Rowlet? Okay, is it Rowlet, Popplio, and Litten? No, Rowlet, Mudkip, and Charmander. Oh. Well, Charizard is a pretty cool Pokemon. I feel like maybe he's going to be the most common pick, especially since we're in a snowy town, so Charizard's definitely going to be useful. Rowlet would probably suck, because there's probably a bunch of Pokemon around with like Ice Shard or something. We're going to go Charmander. Get me my Charizard. What do we name her? Let's name her Lass. The most overhated starters. I mean, people love Charizard, but they also hate Charizard. Like, if you talk to a Pokemon nerd, they'll tell you how much they hate Charizard and how overrated it is and how, oh my god, Game Freak keeps on giving it new forms. But if you talk to like an average Pokemon fan, aka a 10-year-old kid, they'll go, Charizard? Charizard's so cool. He's got wings, he can Mega Evolve, he can do stuff, you know? A fine choice. I can already tell the two of you are going to be great partners. I personally selected them from some of the best stock I've seen in years. Each one is in peak condition for its species. Healthy, well-mannered, and full of potential. Yeah, it's that kind of hate. It's just like, and like, I get it. Because you want to, like, there's 1,000 Pokemon. You want to see the love spread around a bit more. But you can't argue with the fact that Charizard is a cool design. So people like it. I hope you and your partner push each other to grow. You're both needed out there. Oh, before you head out, there's something important I want you to know about for training. The EV buffer. Sure. Okay, I don't care about EVs. I'm not gonna need to EV train, am I? Oh? I don't know, so when you check your Ah! So we game the EVs and then we can manually assign them? Yeah, I like this a lot more. I mean, this is nice. I mean, hopefully I'm not going to need to do it too much because that would mean that the fights are actually tough. But I like this. As someone who does not care for the tedious nature of EV training. Before you head off, why not stop by home and let your mother know you're all set? I'm sure she'll want to see you off again before you leave. New classes, new friends, new challenges. I hope you'll find your place at the academy, and who knows, maybe one day you'll even take on the League Challenge. It's not an easy path, but with heart, focus, and a strong bond with your Pokemon, anything is possible. Thank you, Professor. Mishandled Pokeballs may result in unexpected evolutions. Really, it's that easy? Honors degree in Pokemon Ecology and Applied Battling Techniques. Outstanding fieldwork in an improved mentorship. I like all the flavor text so far. And it's actually like tells you about the character that lives in whatever room you're looking at, which is nice. Rows of labeled containers and sterile equipment, everything here is meticulously organized. What do you say? Is she a good employer? Good professor? The professor's been studying starter compatibility ratios for years. What is a starter compatibility ratio? She says instinct plays just as big as a role as statistics. Whichever partner you choose, take good care of them. They're more than just battlers. They're your first real teammate. I missed your son. I had to change the reading academy to... I mean, I can't even tell. The I and like a missing I, an extra I, it all just merges into one. I just read Viridian, Verdin, Verdian, Viridian, Verdian. Have you seen a storm up close? They're squishy, glowy, and perfect. You glow? I'd trade my lunch for a snom hug any day. They're also extremely cold. Be careful. Oh, it's night time already. Time passed quickly. I've been dilly-dallying. No secret item back here? Oh, this is what I mean! I don't know if this is dependent on the time, but this is what I like. Like when you have Unreal Time and you see the NPCs change where they are during the day. So in the day they're out and playing, but since it's nighttime they're inside and sleeping. That's good. Who's the streamer that it's based off? I gave my Pillarspine an Everstone because I love its shaggy look. Evolution's great and all, but some styles are timeless. Yeah, have one. Yeah, that's I love it when games utilize the Unreal Time system like that. It's just she died when we talked to her. I'm guessing her second page, her second event page. Did it really get fixed? I'm on the newest version. I'm on 5620252, whatever that means. I think that's a date. Oh, right, it just hasn't... Right, I see. You fixed it on your end. I already talked to you. Let's go buy some Pokeballs, since we haven't been given any. We might want to catch something. And we'll get some potions. Don't? Okay, well, there goes our money. Did I even get a... Oh, I did get a Premier Ball. Good. I should probably go see Mum. Ah, I forgot about Mum. I'm an arsehole. That's probably where I get my Pokeballs. Now that I think about it. Oh? I only found it because of, well, I normally check the PC anyway, but I watched Andy play like 10 minutes of this. And he found it in his 10 minutes that I watched. Ah, there you are, Tonks9. Tonks just got your first Pokemon, didn't you? I'm so proud of you. Come, let me take a look at you. Our mum's kinda hot, huh? You're already looking more like a real trainer. Wait, you're the kid from the lab earlier. As for you, you're persistent. I'll give you that. But I don't make it decisions lightly. I'll tell you what, if you can beat Tonks9 Tonks in a fair battle, then I'll consider your request. What request? Does this game have, like, invisible items hidden on rocks and stuff? Fine by me, I wasn't planning on losing anyway. I hope you're ready for this. What are you yapping about? Okay, then I'll make sure I check rocks, because I know some games... Whoa, you've got a shiny Baneri! Some games like hide items, some games don't. And like, if a game isn't going to hide items, I'm not going to check, right? There's no point, so I'll check maybe once and then never again. Once I figure out that they don't really exist. Oh, get the burn? This is in a bag. Isn't this kind of sad? That means that the mum's gonna decline our rival's request, whoever our rival is. Our rival didn't even get a Pokemon from the Professor either. They're just using their own Baneri. If you had a Mudkip, I'd be pretty screwed. Whoa, how's that even possible? I'll get to it, Greninja, someday. Give me 2 years, maybe? 2.5? I'll do it before Silksong comes out. I can't say that, because Silksong will supposedly come out this year. And I do not think I'm going to play Nightmare before Silksong comes out. Right. I mean, you can just tell, right? This is totally our rival. You don't need to use the word rival. I guess I underestimated you. Still, I meant what I said. I hope you'll at least think about my request. That's all I'm asking. Is that mandatory service, Greninja? I didn't know Greece had mandatory service. Not bad for your first battle, but I've seen enough to know you're capable of much more. Your form, your instincts, there's raw talent there. But talent only gets you so far if you're serious about becoming a trainer. Then you need to be sharper, quicker, smarter. How long do you need to serve? Is it just 1 year? Or is it longer? 1 year? Okay. That's so-so, I guess. I'm very glad that that Australia doesn't have mandatory service. Tonks 9 Tonks, you stood your ground, you started something, and I can't wait to see just how far you'll take it. Is our Volts going to come with us? Oh, I almost forgot. You obtained 10 Pokeballs. Thank you. And 5 potions. Wow, everything we bought. 5 repels, we didn't buy that. So that's useful. You'll need these. The path to the station runs through Snowcrest Path. It's cold, it's winding, and it's crawling with wild Pokemon and trainers eager for a challenge. Use this as your chance to grow stronger. Every battle, every encounter, it's training, it's experience. Take it. There are things I need to look into, but you've got your own road to walk now, so go ahead, focus on your path, I'll catch up when the time's right. One last thing before you go. Oh, we got our mum's phone number. Took a long time. Good luck in school, darling. I like the little I like that Roltz hops onto the couch. That's very cute. I do find it... I hope I haven't set everything in motion too soon. They'll come looking. I only pray that you'll be ready by then. Stay strong, my child. So obviously we already have plot happening. The weird... I did check the fridge. I got my 2 soda pop. We've got the weird blonde person making weird requests. We've got Mum being weird. Is this a hidden item? No. I have no idea what the plot could possibly mean at this point because we're just going to school, but... Want to see where the snoms sleep? I found a whole bunch under our porch. They're so squishy. Sometimes I wonder if Pokemon love the snow as much as we do, or if they just put up with it because we're stubborn. If they just put up with it because they're stubborn. Does Pokemon Nightmare also start in a snowy town? I don't know why I'm checking under the building, because of that one person said that Snom live under the building. I was wondering if maybe we could actually encounter a Snom just by looking under the house. Heal me up, Nurse Joy. The cold weather up here on the mountain can be harsh, but it's also what makes this place feel so special. I've been traveling around the region meeting new trainers for my Pokemon. Laria Town is a bit quieter than some other places. Had a shiny one there. Just be careful, you need to make sure you can only find it after the trainer gets their first Pokemon. You don't want them causing any crashes. This is a pretty big first town. Normally people are like quite homely with their that's cute. Homely with their starting towns. It's a GameCube. It's an orange GameCube. I just stole this man's fresh water. That's not very kind of me. Can I steal your beer? Oh, and you've got an ordinary GameCube. The cold's no joke, kid. Make sure your Pokemon are in top shape before heading into Snowcrest Path. Okay, well, thank you. But normally, starting town is quite quaint, quite quiet, but I mean, we've got a whole Poke Center, Pokemart in this town, which is kind of interesting. There's an event no one has been able to figure it out. Is it in this town or a different place? The name Freezy is written on the snowman's scarf. That's very cute. Snow Pikachu. In the school. I'll keep an eye out for it. I guess that pops up whenever... I guess since it's 5 AM. Do I want to go in the cave or do I want to go somewhere else? Oh, we've got our first trainer battle. From the slopes to the streets, everyone's here to test your will. Let's carve out your potential. Maybe I should catch a Pokemon first. There must be a Snom here somewhere, since everyone keeps on talking about them. Let's see. A Bergmite? Do I want a Bergmite? Not really. Everybody likes Snom. Well, I've never used a Bergmite. Ah, oh, God. Let's see if I can just YOLO ball. Nope. That's so odd. Why does Pokeball have a graphic here, but not here? Is that a weird, like, EBS error? Nah, it's getting the ball, Bergmite. You look like you want to battle, right? Oh, before we battle... Let's get the XP share onto Bergmite. What does... Oh, you start with an Orange Berry. That's nice. Okay. Come on, Hiker Man. Give me your XP. Hiker Bruno, well, fuck. My Charmander is not going to do a great job. I think my Bergmite only knows Rapid Spin? Oh, you know Powder Snow, okay. It's been so long since I played a real Pokemon game because the last one I played was I was playing Vinemon for a while. And that didn't use Pokemon, it used weird meme Fakemon. So seeing an actual Geodude, it's strange. Nice work, Bergmite. Sneasel. For that one we can use Charmander. I've got the perfect team already. Ah. Easy money. Yeah, that's fair. And also, like, this is a jam game. Not every Pokemon game needs Pokemon. Like, Pokemon are good. Pokemon are cool, but like a Pokemon game's still a Pokemon game. Rollout is gonna hurt. I'm surprised. I picked like the Pokemon Vet. I feel like definitely is the strongest starter for the starting area. But even some of the trainers have quite rough matchups for me. Bergmite we can deal with. And you're only level 4. You want harder challenges down the line? Well, then I feel like I'm fucked. This is such a tiny error. But here you've used the corner tile of a wall where it's supposed to be the wall tile. But it's a very small error. But I guess while you're fixing bugs, that's something you can fix. A lot of those tiles, they just blend into one, so it's very difficult to see without squinting your eyes. I've definitely made the same mistake like 10 million times. There's a cave further back. There's a fair few pathways to this. Yeah. It really just all blends in. Oh, Snom! But I already got Bergmite, so... Sorry, pal. Back here there's a cave. What's going on in this cave? Oh, do I want to try to navigate the dark cave? God, the background looks so ominous with like dark particles rising off the floor. Oh wow. Ooh, a Spinov! That's kind of cute. Very tempting. But I have Bergmite. I'm surprised you're not like burnt out. I feel like a lot of devs, they finish jams and like they want to work on their game, but because they've just been working so hard for the last month, they're like, I need to take a break. But you finished the jam and got straight back into it. Yeah, maybe worth popping a repel. Maybe on my way back. I'll see. I got no idea where this cave goes. Hello? Wow! Waluigi, is that you? Another Geodude. For real, like relax, take a break. The judges are going to take their time doing the results, so you can take your time doing the update. How is Oblivion? I haven't played it, but I've heard the remake is good. I've only really played Skyrim in terms of Elder Scrolls games. I liked Skyrim a lot when I played it as a kid. That's a very good mindset. Could not be me. I'm the worst procrastinator in the world. I really would like to get back into game dev, but I'm very bad at being consistent. My brother's playing Oblivion and he seems to be having a good time. Which is insane to me because he was like the biggest Skyrim hater back when Skyrim was big. Well, don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a wild bear tick. Sorry about that. It's hard to tell who's who in this cave. Between the cold and the fog, I can barely see a foot in front of me. I really shouldn't have jumped like that. Here, take this. It's hard to see where you're going in this cave. A flashlight. The one premium grade, cave approved, totally not cursed flashlight. Just remember to register it in your quick access first, otherwise it's just a very optimistic paperweight. Once you've got that set up, you can flick it on and off. Yeah. I get it. And I don't think there's any stabilizing here. Okay, now you're being creepy. I feel like if I replayed Skyrim now, I would not enjoy it, potentially. I can't. I need a pickaxe, huh? No, we don't need a Sableye here. Sableye is tough. I'll have no way to deal with his weakness. Okay, it seems like we need Surf here. What is this Metroidvania setup? Show me all the places I can come back to later once I have more items. I think with a flashlight acquired, that's probably everything we can do in this cave. I made a mod list for Skyrim, random style permadeath, scaling level with expanded NPCs and tiles if you die. The modding scene for Skyrim is crazy, and also just like, I don't know, there's a lot to it. Like, it was such a big scene, there's so many mods for quests, new companions, some even make new locations. I played, like the main big mod, like content mod I played when I played Skyrim was Elsewhere, I think. I can't remember what the actual name was, like Moonlight something something, but it added parts of Elsewhere as a location. And it's very impressive. They had like new monsters, whole new maps. It's very cool. Is that a Hisuian Zoroark? And then Skyrim was also like the main star of like paid DLC and like paid fan-made DLC. Can I catch you? Where are you going, little guy? Huh. Huh. I've never played Daggerfall, and I don't know much about it. Like when they made that content club or whatever it's called, where like the mod creators could sell their mods, it was like a big thing. And people were not happy. Wow. I didn't really clock it, but this game has animated sprites for Gen 6 plus Pokemon? Who made those? That's crazy. That's a really beautiful animation. It's not just like puppetry moving different limbs. It's a full-on like flying in the air. I do want to catch Corviknight because I think it's a good like flying type bird guy. That's insane. I didn't know people had made those. That makes like that's actually mind-blowing. Animated Gen 6 Plus sprites. I gotta wonder if this line is hiding a secret or if it's just so that the tiles look normal. I feel like I need a mini-map. I'm kind of lost on this fruit. I think now the only path left is to the left, right? Yeah, we did down for the cave, we did right for the Zoroark. Pretty expansive route, kind of interesting. It feels a bit weird for like the first route in a game to be so big. But otherwise, I do like the route design. I think the branch to the Zoroark area is cool. I like the setup with the cave where you can have HMs, where you can use HMs in the future. And then I'm guessing this is the critical path of where I actually need to know. A different map system. I can't imagine. I feel like a mini-map in Essentials would be extremely difficult. I have no idea how it would work. It would be cool to see if it can be done. And I think for a game like this where you seem to, I mean, we'll see if it continues into the future, but you seem to have like pretty, well, I guess, more complicated than basic Pokemon maps. So it's like the kind of game where a minimap would actually be useful. Oh, you're battling too. I thought you were just a dude or less. How well is it going to work out? Nice. How's my Rookdee? My Rookdee's level 10, that's fine. Complete story of a hidden story routes. Character affinity system. Oh. How complete is this demo? Like, there's not a full story in this game, is there? It stops at some point? That's to stop him at midpoint of the first dungeon. Okay. I'm curious to see how much the story will advance. Wow, Dragon Breath. I mean, it happens. But, I mean, so far what you've done seems interesting. And you seem committed to finishing it as well, which is good. It's very easy to like put out a demo with much larger ambitions and then never follow through with it. Jam games that actually get content updates after release are very rare. They do not happen often. You have Slowpoke Shack, you have Concealed, a few others probably. The whole community's rooting for you, you know? Our job is to make sure you earn it. So the townspeople just went out and were like, hey, we need to make sure he trains up his team before he gets to school. That's kind of cute. Oh, protect? What a obnoxious little pinecone. And sturdy. Protect and sturdy. There we go. Healing. Charmander really can just... I was saying before, like, oh, some of the matchups are bad for me. You know, there were a couple Geodudes. But now that we're done with the Geodudes, all the trainers are pretty nicely typed for my Charmander. Right. Yeah, well, obviously something's going on. I have no idea what's going on yet, but something. Your mom asked us to help push you. This town's behind you, but don't expect mercy in a spa. Really? I feel like Mudkip would be kind of annoying. I guess... Maybe with the trainers it's okay, just with the wild ice types. I only have one character that will give me trouble. Well, hopefully my Rookidee or my Bergmite can help me out. Or if my Charmander is just over-leveled. Thank you, thank you. This map has like a lot of little like side branches. And I keep on thinking like that's where I'll find the hidden items you hid, but I guess not. Charmander is hard to... Really? But Charmander is so cool, don't you know? Charmander becomes Charizard. Charizard is the strongest Pokemon ever made. Can't see me? Birdkeeper Tio. Not Birdkeeper Toby for once. Oh, I've used my Charmander too much and I'm out of PP for Ember. Oopsie. Yeah, look at that animation of a Noivern. Or the Noibat. That's so cool. I did not know that someone had done that. There's a Pidgey on the roof? You and your Pokemon must be tired from a climb. Come, let me fix you a warm drink while your partners rest.